nail-biter here, but you never know. Wizards trail by 15, and Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Durant in at the free slot.
Stay down.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Washington.
Free throw good. Porter.
Taking 2 shots.
And Porter drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Oklahoma City moving it around. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Again, Oklahoma City.
Serge Ibaka. Assisted. Free.
Wizards shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Wall passes to Morris. Let's go. Beal can't get it to go.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Porter dishes to O'Quinn. He kicks the wall. Sinks the three-pointer.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
The Thunder leading by 12. Now, Freak.
Move the ball. And
Here's
stick it to
Ibaka. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Westbrook against Porter. Dishes to Wall. Outside for Beal. Launches a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
There's Freak. Washington with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Morris, no good.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Freak kicks to Durant. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Durant's got 26.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And there's the pass to O'Quinn. Outside, Wall. Down low. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Here is Porter off the inbound pass. The kick out to Wall. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Inside, here's Beal. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a performance from Beal here. 28 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Beal, the pass to Wall. And count it from 19 feet away. Wall's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak kicks to Kanter. Feeds to Ibaka. There's the dish to Freak. Screen by Ibaka. Durant powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Wall attacking. Comes up empty down low.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
That's good from Payne. So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 18. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And Wall, here we go now. In for his 7th make in 13 tries.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. Here's Freak. Again, the Thunder score.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Wall dishes to Morris. Back to Wall. Beal with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Here's Wall. Another one falls for Washington.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Get the ball inside.
Can't get it to go. Now Washington takes it the other way. Morris with the screen for Beal. Off the pick. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. Durant kicks to Freak. They double him with Wall. 5 to shoot. Cantor's shot is off. Wizards trail by 16, and it's Beal in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And it's Payne in the corner. Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. And Cantor wide open. He shoots. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Pass to Payne. Durant dishes to Freak. Cantor with a screen on Wall. Back to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Washington's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. They set the pick. Wall passes to O'Quinn, and that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak with it. Cantor sets the pick for Freak. He feeds it to Cantor. Ibaka has the open look. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Wall kicks to O'Quinn. This one for 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 21.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Screen by Ibaka. Freak dishes to Durant. Nice job coming off that screen. Durant's got 33 points.
Durant is feeling it out there.
Well, the Wizards shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. Morris with the screen for Wall. He dishes it to O'Quinn. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. Freak passes to Payne, and Ibaka kicks to Freak. The dive for the ball. Beal with the steal. drops in the breakaway lane. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Get ready for your Wizard Girls.
And Washington making a change here. Wall's checked in, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Cantor. Villanueva comes in for Serge Ibaka. Mirotic is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Payne.
Yo, Charlie.
There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Hawes. Ibaka comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And Durant subbed in for Mirotic. Outside, Wall. Pass to Porter. The feed to Wall. The Wizards working the ball around now. Porter dishes to Wall. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 21. Pass to Durant from past the arc. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
And stolen by Freak.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And another miss by Washington. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Cannot hit. Nice D from Wall.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to him.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to win the first one as they'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Wizards.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal, the pass to Wall. No one near Wall as he lets it go. No good, unable to end this run. Right side, Durant.
The ball inside.
And Ibaka kicks to Freak. Back to Ibaka. He dishes it to Freak. Takes the 13-footer. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I try to be quick off my feet, basically.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet's